Welcome back, YouTubers, to another Helmets of the World video. Before I get started, if you can like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, that'd be really great. If you have already, don't worry about it, and sit back and enjoy the video. Today we've got the German M62 helmet. Again, that's a collector nomenclature, it's not an official label for it, but it came around 1962 and was used for a long time. So after World War II, the Germans used the M40 style Stahlhelm design. The border guard troops and some other military members used that, and they kind of wanted to get away. You know, the denazification was going on, and they kind of associated the Stahlhelm with Nazis, which, okay, it was pretty fresh in everybody's mind at that point, so I get it. So they kind of wanted to get away from that design, and since the U.S. was a pretty major occupying force, they decided to go with an M1 style helmet. Now, this differs from the M1 style because it's a one-piece design, and it's got a 3-point chin strap on it. So I think they had, in 1951 or something, they came out with an M1 style that had a liner and everything, and then they moved to this style. I'll take the cover off in a second, but for right now we're going to get to the liner and kind of show you what that's all about. So they took one of the things from the Stahlhelm and actually kept it, the tongued European design with the little holes in the front. That's very similar to the post-war BGS helmets. The little liner right, or the holes right there. You got the chin strap, which is really cool. It's 3-point, which for that time was pretty uncommon, but it gives you a lot more support. The size for this is right here. If you can see that, sorry, 57 to 61, so this is my size, actually fits my melon. It's a pretty heavy helmet, and I'll take the cover off here. You've seen the Flecktarn cover. Oh, one thing before I take the cover off. If you get a German helmet cover and you're trying to get one for a Kevlar helmet, those foliage bands run lengthways around the helmet. The crisscross ones like this are for the steel helmet, for this helmet. So if you ever run across that, it doesn't fit on your German Kevlar or Pazget or whatever, that's why. Because there's two different designs, they're both in Flecktarn. These didn't come out till later, but nevertheless, I have it on here just because kind of a collection thing, memento, and because I actually finally got a helmet that one of these fit on. So this is what the outside looks like. Kind of try and let me undo the chin strap really quick, throw this baby back on. So yeah, it looks pretty much just like an M1 helmet, and it's got the two lugs right there, one for the liner, one for the, or I'm sorry, they're for the chin strap, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, the shape is pretty much indistinguishable from an M1 from the front. Looks just like it. You can just, if you look really closely, you can tell it doesn't have a liner. It's just got the rolled edge, which is really common on German helmets. So we got that going on. And then it's got this little foam pad on the top. I know there was an airborne variant that happened later. I don't have one of those, and I don't really know that much about them, but it is what it is. So this liner is also adjustable via like a little knob that you would turn left and right, and yeah, it adjusts the, you're able to adjust the liner a little bit for sizing. I have it adjusted to my size right now, but that was pretty cool. And these liners, instead of having liners like the M40 or the M35 through 40 where you got to take out those split pins, you can just pretty much pop these things out of the, it's all one piece. You pop them out of the helmet via this screw up here, and you put a new one in there and you've got a brand new liner. So that was a pretty cool design on their part. Obviously Germans are pretty good engineers, so they figured that out. And this was used up until about, well, I'd say the late 90s when everybody kind of converted over to the Schubert helmet, the Kevlar helmet. But yeah, these had a pretty impressive service life. There's plenty of pictures of these being used in certain theaters of, you know, training and actually abroad. They're really cool design. You'd mistake them for an M1, but they had different color camouflage on them. So, alright, well, I'll keep this one nice and short too. That's all I got on the M62. The chin strap, I suppose, you can go over that. It's kind of like the Austrian style, where you've got one that's going to be securely closed, and then you've got one that is kind of broken at the bottom, so if you clasp it and it gets, you know, you fall or something and it has a little bit of pressure on it, it'll come off so it doesn't take your neck off with it. So it's kind of a cool design. Alright, now that's all I've got, I swear. So yeah, again, if you like this video, if you can like, thumbs up the video and subscribe to my channel, that'd be awesome. For all my viewers that have been watching in the past and right now, really appreciate you guys. Hope you're liking these videos. Try and crank through the rest of the collection eventually, but we're about a third of the way through. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.